Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. It's Blu Ray update time and I have got a very special box set to show you this time, I hope. It came in a very sturdy packaging, which is something you always really want with these limited edition box sets. You're kind of hoping that they're going to be in a good condition when they arrive. So I've done the hard work of opening the box. There's some nice packaging in it. Some rubbish, and most importantly, the box set itself. Everything seems okay. This set I picked up is the Hammer Volume 2 set, Criminal Intent. This is from Indicator, Powerhouse Films. The last box set I did, Volume 1, was Fair Warning. It was a horror-centric one. This is a sort of crime-centric one, and it is limited to 6,000 copies. My copy is number, if you can just see, I don't know if we will or not, it is 605. Now, this has got 4 movies on it. I haven't seen any of them. I know about 3 of them, and there's one that I know nothing about, so I'm not going to hang about. I'm going to get into this set because I'll probably be watching one of them today anyway. I really like these Indicator sets. They really take a lot of care with them. I like this little band that they come as well, which just slides off. This one's quite a neat fit actually. There we have it. So that's the one with a little code on it. It tells you about the movies as well. Keep that to the side 1 second. There's we go. The cover art of it. We know this one's police-centric. It's all crime things, so it's got that on it. The 4 movies inside. So let's just run through some of them. We'll have a look at the covers. We have Cash on Demand. This is Peter Cushing, Andre Morell. It is about a bank robbery in a small town, and it's as a gentleman caller pops in and without a gun, knife or anything, just through words, terrorises this bank manager played by Peter Cushing into giving him all the money. I've seen the trailer. I know a little bit of history about this movie. I haven't seen it. It's number 61 on the Indicator list, and I've heard terrific things about this. I've heard it's really fantastic. Again, this one's a little bit different from some of the other sets. It doesn't have a booklet inside it. It doesn't have a book within the actual package. It has individual booklets, and if we'll just take this out, it has the original other artwork, which is similar, but I think I kind of prefer the yellow bright one to that. Next up is the Snorkel, and I had to check out the trailer on this one on YouTube because I had no idea what it was about. So you can see this kind of contraption here, and from what I can gather, it is a killer who kills this woman with poisonous gas and somehow hides within the room so that when the police enter, it's locked from the inside and they just assume it's just a death. But the daughter of this woman is absolutely positive that this man has killed her, and it becomes a cat and mouse game. These two, well, the girl trying to get everybody to believe her story and the guy trying to get rid of the girl. Again, we've got the booklet inside, we have the disc and the alternative artwork. If you can see, if it's not too much glare, and the original artwork, the one that's on it. So the Cash on Demand's a robbery. There we have a kind of serial killer. Next up is one that I've heard a lot of good things about. Is Never Take Sweets from a Stranger. Again, that's where the cover art for the box set comes off of. Open up. It seems to have quite a thick booklet in this as well. Things from the cast, handwritten notes, script notes as well, which looks quite interesting. I'll just pop that disc out. There's the alternative artwork again. I'll try and get glare free if possible. And the other artwork. And we'll move on to the one that I know absolutely nothing about, and that is the Final Treatment. It says in the back, you will experience the cold sweat of fear, will feel the razor edge of suspense, will live the love scenes that scorch and sear, will be shaken by the shock ending. Still don't have a clue what the movie is about. That's probably best. It's written by Val Guest, who did a lot of Hammer stuff early on, so that should be interesting enough. A diabolical new technique in suspense. Oh, I think this one had another title as well. Stop Me Before I Kill, which is on the inside artwork, and the outside artwork is the full treatment. There we go. So I had 2 titles. I kind of like Stop Me Before I Kill. That gives a little bit more of an idea of what this is. So they're all crime-centric Hammer movies. Ones that I hadn't really heard of before. All 4 of these are world premieres on Blu Ray, so they're nice additions to have. I quite like a lot of the Hammer movies, and these are ones that I haven't really taken too much notice of, haven't seen before, so I'm curious about checking them out. There is so much extra material in this box set that I'm not even going to bother going into it. I've said it once, I'm going to say it every other time I pick up more of them. The Indicator movies are ridiculously stacked. There are movies that most of the time I haven't heard of, but they're really enjoyable, really involving, and things that are worthwhile in checking out. Dip your toe into the water, have a look at a couple of their lists and see if there's anything you fancy. Try one of the discs, see how you feel about it. Pretty soon I'm sure you'll be stuck like me, collecting them all because they're just all fantastic. So that's the Hammer Volume 2 box set. Have you picked it up? Let me know what these movies are like. What's your favourite? What should I delve into first? And I'll see you next time on Man vs. Film.